Hi all, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to learn how we can create a Firebase project. Before starting creating the project, I'll just tell you basic about the Firebase. Firebase is a very strong tool which can help any company to grow. It can be a small business or it can be a big organization. Firebase provides a lot of services which you can utilize into your business. Integrating Firebase services is very easy and the documentation is very straightforward, which you can directly go and integrate into your any project. And Firebase support any platform. It can be mobile platform like Android, iOS, or it can be any website as well. There are a lot of people and clients or the developers out there who are unaware of Firebase and they don't know how to create a Firebase project. So for that reason, I'm creating this video. Okay, so let's start creating the Firebase project. So first we'll open the console Firebase, console.firebase.com. And to create any Firebase project, you should be having one Gmail account. And if you don't have any Gmail account, so first you have to go and create your Gmail account, and after that you can create any project under that. So I have already logged in into my Gmail account. For that reason, I can directly create the project. So when you go to the console.firebase, so if you don't have any projects, it will be like blank, and you will see one button which is a create a project. Let's click on that, and now we have to enter our project name. So for just demo purpose, I'll just enter up demo. It can be any name, and after that you just have to confirm the terms and conditions and everything. Now just click on continue. Now Google Analytics for your Firebase project. If you want to enable Google Analytics for your Firebase project, so you have to enable this. By default it is enabled, and if you want to disable it, you can disable it. But by enabling, you can get all these benefits, alpha beta testing, and that event-based cloud function triggers, free unlimited reporting and everything. So I recommend you should use this to analyze how the user is interacting with your applications or your product. So it is very critical for your business to grow. And if you are using any other analytics tool, then you can just skip it. And let's click on continue. Now analytics location, you can select anything. As I'm from India, so I'll just select India. Yep. So they should be enabled and accept the conditions and just create a project. So it will take some time to just create project. That's it. So our project is ready. Just click on continue, and you are being navigated to the project dashboard. And over here you can see you have multiple options, like for building your application, what are the services Firebase provide, like authentication, app check, Firebase Firestore database, real-time database, then storage, extensions, hosting, functions and everything. And for releasing and monitoring, you'll be having Crashlytics, performance, then remote config, test lab and app distribution, anything. And for analytics, it is having the dashboard, real-time analytics, events, conversion. So it totally depends what Firebase services fit into your product or business. You can enable the services and you can just consume it. And in the engage, you can go into like alpha beta testing, messaging, add mock, Crashlytics or authentication. So whatever the other parts. And you can also upgrade, because whenever you create a Firebase project, by default it will be like Spark mode, and you can upgrade your project like from the Blaze and from the Spark to Blaze, and depending again according to your requirement. And now we'll just click on the project settings. So when you come here, it will display you all your project information like project name, project ID, project number, everything. And when you go to the cloud messaging, it will show you the API keys and the IDs related to your notification whenever you want to integrate push notification into your applications. Now when you go to the integration part, so what are the applications you want to integrate externally into your Firebase project, you can do it from here. So right now the Google Analytics has been connected with this project, because while creating the project we have enabled that, and after that the rest of the stuff, so you can connect with your Firebase projects. And whenever you create a project, there is a requirement you have to share the project with your testers, with your developers. So when you're sharing the project, you can define the roles, what kind of role you want to give it to them, because the developer want to access the push notification or the database or anything like that, then and the tester want to analyze the alpha beta testing or the or the analytics or the monitoring the application and everything. So depending on that, you can provide the rules to them. So you just have to click on add member, just give the email ID and select the role, what kind of role you want to give: owner, editor, viewer, assign Firebase roles. And depending on that, so you can customize your role as well, like what kind of roles, what kind of permission you want to give it to them, like Firebase analytics, develop, quality and grow, according to that. And you just have to click on add member and the email will be triggered to that particular email ID, and the other person has to just accept the invite and they can make use of the project. And when you click on the general for again, so whatever the kind of application, like you have the iOS application, Android, or the website, or you have a Unity project or Flutter, you can directly connect that project over here and you can make use of the Firebase services. And when you go back to your actual console, now you can see the project which I've created is displayed over here. Now I can create multiple projects, add project, I can create another project for my different application, and all the project will be displayed over here. So the only link you have to come is console.firebase.google.com. So it will directly take you over here and you can create a project. So that's it. So it is very easy and very quick to create any Firebase project, and it might help you to understand basic about the Firebase also. So I hope this might be helpful for you, and you can share this tutorial who your clients or the people who doesn't know about Firebase and who doesn't know how to create a Firebase project, because it doesn't require any technical skills to create any Firebase project. Yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.